Hello, Vans and Frenemies. I hope my audio is okay. This is the first thing I am recording in my new apartment. I mean, it's not the first thing I'm recording, it's the first audio I'm recording. Most of my speed paints have been while we're here, a few while I was moving. So, yeah, like if you've noticed, some of my stuff has been a little rushed the last few weeks. It's because I've been super busy, but I don't want to go off schedule. So, yeah, I've been moving. We're finally moved. Obviously, you know, there's some stuff going on in the world which made it a little more difficult than usual, but, yeah, I guess it's done now, and, you know, I'm at home. Not going anywhere else. So because of, again, being stuck at home, me and my roommate decided to get Animal Crossing, and I've never actually played Animal Crossing. I mean, I played Pocket Camp when it came out for a while, and I really liked it. I thought it was fun. I mean, you know, it's very much a Skinner box, but I like Skinner boxes. Oh, I know there's like a pause here in the video, but I was actually doing something, but my recorder only records, like, the menu I'm on, but I had like another menu open. It just didn't get recorded. And that happens sometimes, and I get really worried about it because I'm like, oh, the editing, you know, what if I missed something? And then it's really boring for like 2 minutes. So I find working on speed paints kind of stressful because of that sometimes, but today I'm drawing lovely Raymond, who is one of the newer villagers that you can get, and I saw him, and I immediately was like, oh my god, he's gonna be my roommate's favorite villager. We have to have him. And I showed him to my roommate, and he was like, yeah, this is my favorite villager. And we have both just been, like, obsessed the past week, like, with trying to get this guy. We haven't yet, but I swear on my life, we're gonna get him. So yeah, like, I've never played Animal Crossing before. I've mentioned before that my boyfriend sells, like, retro games, like, as a business, like, he goes to conventions and stuff, and I have, like, a photo of me somewhere, I don't even know where it is, but it's a selfie I took of me holding, like, 6 copies of Animal Crossing for, GameCube that we had in stock at one point, which is just ridiculous. That's too many Animal Crossings. But again, like, I think my sister had City Folk for the Wii when I was growing up, but I, again, never played it. So it was always a game that I looked at like, yeah, I'd probably like that, but like, yeah, you know. And then, you know, with the Switch one, I was like, I probably won't get it. But then it was like, alright, everybody, stay at home. Don't go anywhere. Everything's very stressful, and I'm like, you know what would be a good stress reliever? You know what's really calm? Crossing some animals. So we got Animal Crossing, and I've basically been obsessed with it for days. I didn't even do anything for April Fool's Day. Like, I had a concept, I had an idea, and it was really funny. But the animals, they needed me, my island. So I did get my favorite villager, and I won't spoil who that is because I have a speed paint of that character coming up later this week. So I actually would love to hear your guesses in the comments of who you think my favorite villager is, because this character has been my favorite villager since Pocket Camp. The first time I saw them, I went, I would die for you. And actually, when I first started playing New Horizons, like, my roommate had got it, but then he had to run out and do like a quick errand thing. He had to go pick something up very quickly because everything's, you know, only open like an hour. So he ran off to go do that, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just start playing. So I started playing, and he got back and he was like, oh no, you know, you started playing, but you can only get one island per Switch, so per device. So even though we're separate people that, you know, split the cost of the game, we can only have one island. So it was like, I'd already named it and like picked it out, and it's like, that wasn't super fair. So we opted to restart because my original name for my island was Cybertron. So we tried again, and this time we named it Lanayru Great Spring, after a location in Breath of the Wild, because we're both Breath of the Wild loving trash. So we did that, and my first roll, like, I got 2 villagers I didn't particularly care about, and then when he rolled, because this time he started, he got 1 villager that we both hated, but the other one was my favorite, and I absolutely lost my mind. I was hollering, I was losing it. So yeah, I will just let you guess and in a couple of days you will see who it is. But yeah, no, I love Raymond. He's definitely like, I saw him and I'm like, yep, big favorite. This is like, oh my god, look at this weeaboo cat. Like, oh my god, he's got heterochromia, he's got the glasses, he's got the darn vest and the hair. Like, he'll wear a maid outfit. This is a ridiculous character that they've put out there, and they knew people were gonna eat it up, and boy did they. So, yeah, I have seen nothing but Raymond love on the internet, and yeah, so we are looking for him. We're only a weekend, we're not really time traveling. I think we only did any kind of time traveling once, so that because there's one day where the resident services is closed, and we were gonna wait for it, but it was really, really annoying. So we time traveled to the next day, and then like back to the previous day just to finish it. And that's like the extent of the time traveling we've done. Not that I like want to shame anyone for time traveling. Like, oh, you shouldn't do that, it's cheating. I don't care. Have fun. We just like, we got it for the calming gameplay, and it's like, they designed this game to be super relaxing, and I'm gonna do it the way they designed it because I really need to be relaxed. I don't want to get too obsessive over catching the fish. We managed to catch a stringfish just before they ended at like the end of March. So, definitely the museum is my favorite part. I have had so much fun collecting fish and bugs and fossils and stuff. Like, oh my god, I love collecting things, and like, oh my god, it looks so pretty. The museum is so gorgeous. It is so exciting. I absolutely love the museum. It's so pretty. So we have just been like having a blast. We got a golden trout today, which was super exciting. And I think that was like the last trout or whatever we need. Like, that section of the museum, like that pond area, has all the fancy rocks and stuff now, and I'm hype as heck about that. So yeah, like next I'm trying to get a snapping turtle right now, and I haven't been able to, but I know they're available, and I want a turtle. I definitely want to try to show off my house at some point. Like, I want to see if that's a thing I could do, like recording or whatever. I've never recorded off the TV, but I'm sure I could figure it out. But I'd love to show off my house or village or something when it's like, you know, set up post terraforming, like, I don't know, at some point, because I've got kind of a ridiculous house going on. I do have one room that's nothing but my collection of orchid mantises. And I have a couple dozen. I got a lot of them. I don't know why, I just really like them. I think they're cute. So I've just got a ton of orchid mantises. But yeah, totally having a blast. Min-maxing like crazy with the animals and the crossings. Yeah, I'm not gonna like make my my friend code or whatever public or anything like that, because it's like, I'd like that to just be, you know, people I know IRL, so it's like really relaxing or whatever. That's not a thing that I'm gonna hand out, so sorry about that one. But I don't know, maybe I'll throw out a dodo code or something eventually. That I might do. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how video games work. I've literally only played Breath of the Wild and Animal Crossing on the Switch. I haven't played video games for a while. I literally, we went halfsies on Pokemon Shield. Like, I have Shield, and we got it day one, and I've never played it. Yeah, I'm doing really bad at that. I haven't really talked about what I was making here. I hope you were paying attention, because I sure wasn't. I was just yammering on about how much I liked Animal Crossing, but I drew a furry man. There he is. I think he's lovely. I hope you think he's lovely too. Thanks for watching.